Hello, my name is Ligia Deca and I'm the chairperson of the European Students' Union. I'm very honored to be here at the founding assembly of the Norwegian Student Organization, and I wish you all, on behalf of all NSO members and the elected representatives, a long life to the organization, a visionary leadership, and especially the support of you, its members, so that it becomes a strong, representative and successful student organization. A very interesting historical fact, NSU was one of the 7 founding members of the Western Student Organization back in 1982. Now this organization has 45 members, national unions of students from 37 European countries. And I think this is symbolic. I think it's symbolic that NSU was there for the founding of NSO, and NSO is here for the founding of the new Norwegian National Student Organization. I'm very happy to be here virtually, but NSO is also here physically. Our communications manager, Olaf Oye, is somewhere in the room. I'm sure he's easy to be noticed by now, and he is one of our staff members who will make sure that your message to the NSO elected representatives is brought back after this event. Remarkably, we have seen, or we have perceived in the Norwegian press, to have Anne Karine and Ina present more together rather than apart. So I think this is a very good signal that the public opinion has been seeing the founding of the new organization as a very constructive and good thing. When it comes to the cooperation of the European Students' Union and the Norwegian students' organizations, I think we can talk about a long-standing and fruitful way together. It's perhaps most fortunate that the Norwegian student organizations have been focusing on defending students' rights, both inside and outside of Europe. Inside, I have a very good example to mention, and that is the cooperation with the Ukrainian National Unions of Students, UASS, and outside by having NSU as co-chair of the NSO International Cooperation Working Group, and thus fostering global student dialogue for the past 2 years. We have also celebrated last year the 70th anniversary of the International Students' Day. With this occasion, besides the normal celebrations, we have also found out of the hardship that the Iranian students are being faced with. And their message has been brought to us by Bahare Hedayat, their female spokesperson who has been fighting for the freedom of expression of Iranian students, for human rights and women's rights in Iran, but also fought for making the Iranian student situation public, not only to European students, but to students all around the world. For her fearless fight, we nominated her for the Students' Peace Prize, awarded on behalf of Norwegian students. And we hope that her fight will help the Iranian students in their attempt to gain the same rights as their colleagues all around the world. NSO has been a constructive, critical partner of the Bologna process. We have been there since 2001. And in the latest ministerial conference in Budapest and Vienna, we have brought the message of European students to the ministers, outlining 3 main priorities: social dimension, mobility, and student-centered learning. Our written input was the Bologna the Finish Line publication, which is a reflection of the past years of the Bologna process, but also a student vision to the next decade. I especially want to thank the international officers that worked long hours in filling in our questionnaires, on which this publication was partially based, and for that we want to thank them. Furthermore, I would like to underline the raising influence of the European Union of national policymaking in the field of higher education. The EU 2020 agenda for the first time makes clear reference to higher education policy reforms, and that will have an impact not only on European Union countries but on European countries in general. And for this, we would like to raise the capacity of all NSO members but also elected representatives to be a very active but also an equal voice in the build-up of further reforms based on recommendations from the EU 2020 agenda. Finally, I wish you all to celebrate this moment and to remember it as the founding of a new, strong and united Norwegian student organization that is part of the NSO student movement family. Thank you.